The fast content creation formula. The fact is, most people do not enjoy writing articles for their websites, me among them, but it's just one thing that you really can't get around. Fortunately, writing articles for products is very easy to do. It's actually the easiest kind of content creation there is, especially using the fast content creation formula, which I'm going to share with you in detail in this video. With the fast content creation formula, you can complete an article in 30 to 45 minutes, even if you know nothing about the subject, you dislike writing, you're an inexperienced writer, or you're a slow writer. So what is a product-based article exactly? Well, really it's nothing more than a helpful description of the product. That's it. It can include one or more of the following: just general information about the product, uses, specifics, benefits, and possibly user reviews. In the end, again, it's just a helpful description of the product. Let's use Kelty sleeping bags as our article topic and write an article together using the fast content creation formula. Step one, of course, is research. My favorite places to do research include eZine articles, Amazon, eBay, eHow, and Google. Let's start over at eZine articles. Now, before arriving at this screen, I typed the keyword sleeping bags into the eZine articles search box. It's not showing up there, but just know that I typed it in and clicked search. I'm going to go ahead and click on the first result, which I've circled in red on the screen. My objective here is just to get a feel for what others are saying about sleeping bags in general. I know very little about sleeping bags, so I just want to get a bit familiar with the topic. Clicking on the link, I'm now taken to the article itself. At this stage, I just want to scan the article and see what jumps out at me. I'm just looking for general information right now about sleeping bags. I've gone ahead and highlighted some of the things that I think are noteworthy in this article. This article says that comfort, warmth, and weight are important factors in choosing a sleeping bag. It explains that sleeping bags come in different materials, such as cotton, fiber, polyester, and down. It's clear that down sleeping bags give the most warmth, are considered the best, and are extremely light and compact, etc. So you see, I'm just trying to gather basic information right now about sleeping bags. I think this article really provides a good start. My next step now is to narrow down my search a bit and learn more about Kelty sleeping bags in particular. I've gone back to eZine articles now, and I've done a search for Kelty sleeping bags. I'm going to go ahead and click on the second result that has come up. This appears to be a good solid article on Kelty sleeping bags. It explains that Kelty is less expensive than many leading brands. It also goes into more detail on synthetic versus down bags, and it discusses features of Kelty sleeping bags that make them especially useful. This is enough information, I believe, to craft the first few paragraphs of my article. I normally type my articles in Microsoft Word, but you can really use any word processing program you want. If you don't have Word, by the way, and you want a great free word processing program, I recommend trying OpenOffice. Here's a screenshot of the first few paragraphs that I've written for my Kelty sleeping bags article. It reads, Kelty was started in 1952 in the garage of a gentleman named Dick. Dick started out making packs and bags, but over time, Kelty continued to expand, and now they offer a variety of outdoor gear. One of the company's signature product lines is their sleeping bags, which are known for their reliability and affordability. The second paragraph goes on to state that Kelty is just a great sleeping bag overall and is suitable for various outdoor adventures. To write these two paragraphs, I simply took the information found in the articles that we looked at earlier, thought about it for a few moments, and then began writing that information in my own words. It took me all of 10 minutes to write these two paragraphs, and as you can see, I'm already at 110 words, and I only need to get to 500. Now granted, I've had plenty of practice writing, so I'm able to knock these out pretty quickly. And your first few might take a little bit longer, but stick with it. With a little bit of practice, you'll start knocking articles out like this a lot faster than you might think possible. Now we can add in specific products and product descriptions to complete the article. You can find these in many places. My favorite places include Amazon.com, as well as the company website, which in this case is Kelty.com. I'll start over at Kelty.com. I've just clicked on their sleeping bags and pads category at the top, and a page is loaded listing all of the sleeping bags that they offer. The list is quite extensive, as you can see. Kelty has a number of sleeping bag models that are suitable for a range of different purposes. They really actually have an impressive line of products. Now, I usually spend 15 to 20 minutes during this stage just reading about the different products and their features and what makes each of them different. There's plenty of information at Kelty.com, so I won't need to visit Amazon.com in this case. Heading back to our article, you can see now that I've added a third paragraph at the top, which serves as an introduction to the various product descriptions. It reads, Kelty sleeping bags fall under one of three categories: cold weather, three-season, and warm weather. Kelty places a number next to each of their models to indicate the temperature that the bag is suited for. For instance, the Kelty Cosmic 20 should keep you warm even when the temperatures are as low as 20 degrees Fahrenheit. There are a number of models available to accommodate the kind of outdoor trip you plan on taking. They include, and then below that I've listed the various sleeping bag models with just a short blurb next to each outlining their basic feature set. Again, I found this information on the Kelty.com website. Now keep in mind that I did not copy this information word for word. I rewrote it in my own words, drawing from the Kelty.com website and also from what I learned while browsing eZine articles learning about sleeping bags. You want to repeat this same three-step process for all of the keywords you're targeting. In my case, I have 3 additional keywords: Kelty Cosmic Down, and Kelty Lightyear. So I'll need to write 3 more articles, 1 article per keyword. Here's a screenshot of my article about Kelty Cosmic, which is a 602-word article. Here's an article on the Kelty Cosmic Down sleeping bag, which is 606 words. Finally, here's my article on Kelty Lightyear, which turned out to be 598 words. Content creation wrap-up. As I mentioned earlier, articles are an essential part of this business. You really need them in order to secure rankings for your keywords. Keep in mind, however, that product-based articles are the easiest kind to write. Use the fast content creation formula to knock out these articles quickly.